hier. Hier ist wieder Goni One mit einer neuen Folge von Fallout. Heavily modded mit Far Harbor DLC am Start. Ich hoffe, dass diesmal die Audioqualität bestehen bleibt. Da hatte Windows mir einen kleinen Streich gespielt und mein Mikrofon quasi auf die volle Inputleistung gestellt, ohne mir Bescheid zu sagen. Wo wir gerade davon sprechen, ich gucke nochmal nach. Ja, ne, alles gut. Hopp. Also, alles klar. Ja, das funktioniert anscheinend ganz gut. So, wo sind wir denn hier? In Far Harbor, würde ich mal sagen. Und mit der sollen wir wohl reden hier.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Okay, ein bisschen Bottle Caps, immer gut.
If
Also
you
gute
managed to
Frage.
survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
Children of
Fog's
Adam.
been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee.
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Du.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Doch nicht so shocking, wie ich dachte. Okay.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Okay. In DC waren die peaceful, sagt er. Warum ist das nicht vertont? Und
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories that children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Arcadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like
Old
him.
Longfellow.
But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Arcadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other less flattering things.
Okay.
But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Arcadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Okay. Das ist ja nicht viel Information, aber brauche ich wirklich jemanden, der mich rumführt? Ich habe da echt keinen Bock drauf.
I don't need a guide.
I don't recommend going it alone. If you change your mind, best place to look for Longfellow's the bar, the last plank. Before you do that,
The
though,
last plank.
please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away, people like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you. Need general supplies? Visit
Okay.
the bait shop.
Okay. Erkunden wir doch mal die Stadt hier. Was haben wir denn hier? The Mariner. Und wir können die Sachen nehmen, ohne dass uns jemand haut. Das ist schön.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand.
Ja, dann fragen wir doch mal, was hier
Mariner.
The
zu
hull's
tun
full
ist.
of battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter.
Ja, hoffe
I
ich
don't
auch.
suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need to,
Right.
and they won't be
Da geht noch mehr.
So I'd be. I'm a bit short on caps, but I have old Jimmy's
Oh,
shotgun.
Jimmy's Shotgun.
If you, heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Klar, nehmen wir eine Waffe.
You've kept
Okay.
the walls together this long.
I want to build the hull up proper, make it strong, and keep those blasted crabs out.
Sure.
Alles
Sign
klar.
me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
No geht. Okay. Haben wir das? Hier wäre sogar eine Power Armor Stand gewesen.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this one. My guns.
You been to the tannery?
Aber wir sind ja ohne.
Yet?
Was
Alan.
macht der denn so?
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fun.
I am the one who saved all your asses. So yeah.
We've defended this damn dock from crabs and worse for months without... Yeah, you helped. But we've paid
Right.
the day we rely on outsiders for our security.
I still put myself in harm's way for you. Some gratitude would be nice.
We've had some real pieces of work come through here. You've been... all right so far. Here, for your
Sehr schön.
help. So if you're here to buy some
Damit er direkt
ordnance, do your
handzahm.
business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here. Before...
Okay, mal gucken, was
Show
er
me
hat.
what you got.
You got it.
Ja, alle Munitionsrichtungen, die man so haben kann, durch meine Mods. Alle 400.000, 500.000 hier. Oh, Fusion Cores even. Ja, cool, cool. Admiral Friend. Das Double Damage if the target is at full health. Okay, interessant, zumindest für den ersten Schuss, ne? Sprengstoff, Zeug. Ich glaube, so wirklich brauchen wir gerade nichts, aber gut zu wissen, dass wir zumindest ein paar Sachen kaufen können. Und natürlich das übliche Shipment-Zeug. Oh, Fischcatcher. Ja, auf nur weniger AP-Kosten. Verschiedene Waffen. Nichts davon besser als das, was wir schon haben. Das habe ich sichergestellt. Ich habe quasi die besten Waffen im Spiel, mehr oder weniger. Außer die Sternchenwaffen, da gibt es natürlich einiges. Was? High Recoil. Exchange for an explosive incendiary projectile. Ignores 35% of the target's damage resistance. Changes ammo type to 14.5 mm. Okay. Das ist ja krass. Also explosive Brandmunition, die auch noch 35% der Rüstung ignoriert. Klar, Higher Recoil, ja, macht ja nichts, muss dann nach jedem Schuss halt neu justieren. Die will ich haben. Die will ich tatsächlich haben. Die will ich mir umbauen und gucken, ob die vielleicht besser ist als meine aktuelle Sniper. Crafting Sets, sonst was. Was ist das hier? Einfach nur eine Plasma-Werfer. Okay. Ne, haben wir irgendwas zu verkaufen? Ich fürchte nicht. Nö. Ja, egal, wir haben ja genug Geld. Accept. Cool. Weapons Workbench.
Run some diagnostics while you tinker it. Take your time.
Oder das ist hier Standard Receiver. Das heißt, wenn ich da den richtig coolen Receiver einbaue hier, bam, 494 Schaden. Und dann habe ich hier noch die Möglichkeit, alles Mögliche noch auszutauschen. Aber das scheint... Ah, doch, das hat noch... Das macht noch Sachen. Okay, cool. Okay, das ist ein ganz spezieller Munitionstyp. Könnte ich noch austauschen zu High Explosive, nur Armor Piercing oder Armor Piercing Incendiary. Das ist hier quasi die Mischung von allem. Napalm Incendiary. Depleted Uranium. Autsch. Die 600 Schaden plus noch radioaktive Schaden. Boah. Hier kriegen wir noch EMP-Schaden mit rein. Autsch. Oh, was war das? Tandem Heat MP. Schützen Additional Projectile. Doppelschuss. Mehr. Okay, die Waffe nehmen wir auf jeden Fall mit nach Hause. Und dann noch ein paar Geschmacksrichtungen hier. Oh, richtig gut. Lang nicht mehr so eine gute Waffe gefunden, also die viel besser ist als die hier. Die macht nämlich schon 500 Schaden plus noch ein bisschen Elektronikschaden. Also beziehungsweise, ich glaube, damit ist hier dieses Kryoschaden gemeint. Uiuiui. Armory brauchen wir jetzt gerade nicht. So, wen haben wir denn? Harborman. Nö. Das ist was zum Stehlen. Das wollen wir gerade nicht machen. Da ist jetzt aber nichts mehr hier. Irgendwo muss noch der andere Questgeber sein. Ah, da.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything.
Setzen wir uns mal dazu.
I should know.
Unterhalten wir uns ein bisschen. Ah, Autosave, hier hat man gerade gesehen.
Family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed.
Autosave habe ich drin, weil mir sonst auch der Hardcore-Modus zu Hardcore wäre. Also immer wieder zurückgesetzt werden für 4 Stunden oder so, die man gespielt hat, ist echt blöd. Deswegen, Autosave ist schon okay.
What family are you talking about?
I was just about to. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for
Vor dem Krieg.
generations.
Okay.
Even back before the war.
Das war
It
vor
was
500
lumber
Jahren,
and
ne?
fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy. Took the island's been getting revenge ever since. Killing us off one by... But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to... With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline.
Wait, are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you. Because now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be... Beatty was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but...
Sure.
He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it won. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injury. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill.
Ja, das ist ja wohl kein Problem.
Those ghouls are...
Good, good. It's...
Yeah, whatever.
And a synth, whatever that is.
Those feral ghouls come at you quick.
Okay.
before Petey learned that the
Da habe ich
hard
gerade aus Versehen was aufgehoben und das hat die mir wieder weggenommen. Ich hoffe, das ist alles in Ordnung jetzt hier. Gut, dass da eben ein Quicksave war, weil sowas ist natürlich auch blöd. Man verklickt sich einmal und schon könnte die ganze Stadt sauer werden. In alten Spielen hätten wir jetzt die ganze Stadt vor uns gehabt, die uns alle angreifen. Okay. Schwimmen gehen tue ich jetzt lieber nicht. Das ist alles nur zu stehlen. Ich soll hier noch irgendwo rein. Ne? 7 Meter. Hier. The Last Plank. Ja, weitere Informationen einholen, meine ich, wäre die Idee gewesen hier. Von dem einen Guide. Oh, was ist das? Islanders Almanac. Aha, you have unlocked POI map markers across the island. Okay. Points of interest. Alles klar.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Arcadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fall. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5.
Das ist okay, ich will nämlich eh nicht mit dem zusammen gehen.
I'm not some no-name mainlander. I'm tough enough for you.
Sling a bit of lead on the hull and now you think you're ready to walk in the things you'll see inland make that look like a Sunday's.
Bin gespannt.
Oh yeah? If you don't give a damn about mainlanders, what do you care if I die out?
Don't care much. But I got better things to do.
Uh-huh. Really? Do I look like your average?
Truth be told, no. This goes against my... I could get you to Arcadia. But you've got to... Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessity, and then the real work.
Should I make any other?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than my...
Don't order me around.
You want to make this a one-way trip if you want to live.
Mhm.
Let's go, Long.
Follow me then.
Ja, ich habe alles dabei, keine Sorge. Oh, ich mag das Geräusch. Komm, geh raus, sonst packt das hier wieder aus, wenn ich vor dir rausgehe. Ich kenn dich doch, Bethesda-Spiel hier.
Let's head out of town.
Children of Adam are dangerous.
Fog line on the mountain.
Trust them.
It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help.
Meyerlock Jerky. Okay. Hilft das gegen irgendwas? Poison resistant. Okay. So, dann hau rein. Schmeiße ich mir auch noch ein Red Axe ein, hat er ja gesagt. Und dann trinken wir noch was. Und dann soll es okay sein.
We need to move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen.
Da
in
kommt die
Concord.
Radioaktivität.
Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Will do, old Longfellow.
We ain't alone here.
Okay, ich sehe nichts.
They're gone for good.
Oh. Boah, im Nebel hier ist echt nicht so einfach. Okay, das ist noch ein Nickel-Altein. Molotov-Cocktail. Der war fies. Ansonsten geht's aber. Mal kurz hier nochmal gucken.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
Ja, genau.
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something in your brain. Trappers were mean to be.
Nehmen wir mal das Sniper.
What was that?
What?
Found you.
What?
We're just getting warmed up here. It's time for a drink.
Na, Shotgun Time.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Arcadia.
Oh, more red eggs.
Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got
Ugh,
local
you
wildlife to deal with. Time to earn that big exercise, man. You like them puppies?
Oof, okay.
Still got a ways to go.
Sieht aber auch ziemlich cool aus mit dem Nebel, Lichteffekte und
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog.
oh.
Unless we steer clear. But you never know.
Das war aber unheimlich.
Young lad, no higher than you or me. The whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. They got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
Okay. Das ist wahrscheinlich irgend so ein Voltec-Experiment.
Look sharp!
Okay. Wieder so diese Gulper. Deathclaw Hide, wo hat er das denn her? Ah. Nick. Nimm mal hier was ab. Was ist denn hier so schwer? Haben wir irgendwas? Ah ja, okay. 33. Nimm das bitte mal. Okay, wo ist denn unser Führer da?
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man.
Okay.
Good thing you don't see too many of them. All right, put your hide.
Okay, da war mir das Spiel abgestürzt. Ich hoffe, wir haben nicht... Ich muss jetzt hier nicht so viel neu machen. sieht aber ganz gut aus. Ich glaube, ich hatte dann hier ihm hier was gegeben, damit es nicht so schwer ist mehr. Und zwar hauptsächlich diese Waffe, zack, und den Schunk. Genau. Okay, und dann, ich glaube, weit war es nicht, nur ein paar Meter da oben hoch. Shotgun to the face. Das ist sehr effektiv.
Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you... All right, quit your hiding.
Okay. Irgendwas. Oh. Ja. Alright. Das Ding ist das Problem, glaube ich. Die Textur davon ist in irgendeinem Mod von mir kaputt oder nicht vorhanden und dann stürzt das Spiel ab. Deswegen Finger weg. Oh, geht hier aber auch noch die Party mit dem Sturm. Wir müssen mal hier so ein Stimpack nehmen und vielleicht ein Red Away. Und dann irgendwas essen. Okay. Und schlafen müssen wir dann auch, sobald wir wieder eine sichere Location gefunden haben. Okay.
Bringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield.
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Arcadia is a nest of snakes, beasts.
All right, I'm
Ja,
listening.
hören wir uns das
Tell me
mal
about
an.
Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for, and you may join our family.
Worthy? What do I...
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed...
Also ein Child of the Atom will ich eigentlich nicht werden. Andererseits, man kann sich das ja mal anschauen.
Okay. Sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
Okay.
Up ahead, the air is clean. No fog.
No fog?
It's not too far now.
Huh. Okay. Das ist doch schon viel besser. Arcadia.
Hey.
And we've arrived. Arcadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting. You need my help again. You come see. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong.
Okay.
I can handle things for me.
Good luck in there. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together?
Jojo, ich hab Nick erstmal. Arcadia, okay. Das ist ein schöner Blick von hier. Verteidigungsdinger. Könnte ein Settlement werden. Ein paar Handgranaten. Das ist immer gut. Any Boompack. Ja, irgendwelche Munition. Ist typisch für mein Spiel hier. Die Munition muss man dann sich zerlegen und die Munitionsart dann herstellen, die man eigentlich braucht. Ist aber in Ordnung. Sonst noch irgendwas Cooles hier? Nö, einfach nur Zäune und Schutt. Wasserspender.
We need the key.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace.
Okay.
While you're here in Arcadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Okay.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Okay.
Is this a joke? Do you really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Okay.
We need to get back to why we're here. Kasumi Nakano.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to want... None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she... I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi. Tell me, are...
Nee. Genau. Nee, soweit ich weiß, bin ich kein Synth.
No, but if I squint real hard in the mirror, sometimes I look like someone else.
I'm afraid when I try that trick, nothing really changes. I know it might seem impossible that you could be a synth, but tell me, what's the first thing you can remember?
Die muss doch noch andere Erinnerungen davor haben, nur weil ich mich daran erinnere. Naja.
Careful with your words. Admirable.
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Arcadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else?
Ich bin nicht in der Brotherhood of Steel. Die war doch jetzt letztens erst eingetroffen. Ich habe die Story-Mission letztens gespielt, um hier hinzukommen. Und da ist die gerade erst reingeflogen ins Commonwealth. Das ist eine komische Antwortmöglichkeit.
Take your time.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Arcadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You are from the Commonwealth, Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experience.
Well, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
I should get going.
Of course.
Let me ask you, are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Hey.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time, and sometimes I worry about, well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Fog condensers? Ah, damit da kein Fog ist wahrscheinlich.
Right. Wouldn't want him blowing a fuse, huh?
No, not really.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Funktioniert aber da unten nicht so gut, ne?
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the... It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just...
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hard... The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here, so...
Ja, kein Ding.
What happened to the boat?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that.
Ja, whatever.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Aber wasserdichte Festplatten besorgen, kein Ding. Okay. Ganz viel Tech. Kann ich nicht dran schlafen, leider. Ja. Tape, immer gut. Okay. Die wichtigen Sachen. Faraday's Terminal. So, dann gucken wir nochmal, ob wir das hier knacken können.
Yes.
Okay, das war wirklich lucky. System-Status. Online. Okay. Funktioniert also nur so halb. Mehr nicht? Okay.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible. But thankfully, she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
I'm not convinced she is safe.
By all means, look around. Investigate. Arcadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she... My job is to make sure they all remain safe.
That probably won't work out.
We'll see. You have Dima's blessing. So
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything...
actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, you've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Okay.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have...
I thought this was your job.
Normally it would be, but tensions with the children of Adam are high right now, and I'm needed here to oversee security. Right now, you're the only option I have. I'll give you the... You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them... Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him.
Okay.
That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry.
Ja, gucken wir mal. Also eigentlich bin ich in diesem Playthrough hier auf Seiten des Instituts. Zumindest möchte ich das später sein. Soweit bin ich noch nicht in der Hauptstory, aber das war die Prämisse für mich hier von Anfang an. Weil die anderen Richtungen habe ich schon mal gemacht jetzt. Beziehungsweise ich habe eigentlich nur Brotherhood of Steel gespielt bisher. Und ja, die Minutemen ist aber, glaube ich, nicht viel anders. Man tötet halt alle anderen und baut dann noch mehr Settlements auf. Fand ich nicht so spannend. Deswegen lieber Brotherhood of Steel. Aber diesmal... Oh, okay. Cool. Diesmal gehe ich auf...
Can't pick this.
Nicht richtig, nicht der richtige Schlüssel. Vielleicht da vorne. Diesmal gehe ich auf das Institut. Nee. Da war doch eben eine verschlossene Tür irgendwo. War das die? Ist der einzige Gang, der hier hinführt, oder? Ja, diesmal Institut. Also mal gucken, was ich hier mit diesen Synth-Leuten hier anstelle. Das geht ja mal gar nicht, dass die ihren eigenen Willen hier ausleben. Ich hoffe, dass Bethesda mir hier eine Möglichkeit gibt, die Leute hier ein bisschen zu stören mit dem, in dem, was sie hier tun.
Arcadia is far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to...
Ohne dass ich einfach anfangen muss, alle zu töten. Was wahrscheinlich nicht sonderlich schwierig wäre. So, noch irgendwelche Sachen hier. Arcadia Storage Key, ja, den habe ich zufälligerweise. Okay, immer gut. Munition, Medikamente, verschiedene andere Sachen. Also so viel Zeug, wie wir hier finden, wird das sehr wahrscheinlich darauf hinauslaufen, dass wir hier auch mal ein Settlement bauen dürfen. Nee, ich hab da was für dich.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Ja, komm her.
Looking for something?
Du musst das für mich tragen. Hier, nimm das alles und trage es. Okay, zumindest teilweise. Okay, was haben wir denn hier? Noch ein Terminal, noch ein Terminal. Current Projects, Fog Condenser. Upgrade, aber nicht wie es funktioniert oder so. Recalibrated, Rost entfernt, we are approaching the limit. Okay, und dann muss ja gut. Dima muss nochmal abgegradet werden anscheinend. Was haben wir bisher gemacht gehabt? Reconstruction. Aha, linker Arm war kaputt. Wurde wieder hergestellt. Oh, Kopf und Torso waren kaputt. Auch das wieder hergestellt. Facial Reconstruction wurde durchgeführt. Hat wohl funktioniert. Okay. So, diesmal aber etwas kniffliger.
Sweet.
Ich habe keinen Mod installiert, der das einfacher macht. Einfach nur Glück.
You sure you're not part synth? Or guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Ganz viel Munition. Avenger Minigun. Ja. Braucht man nicht. 2 Fusion Cores. Mini-Nukes. Yay. Handgranaten. We have hand grenades for days. Jetzt sind wir schon wieder überlastet. Das ist ja blöd. Was wiegt denn hier so viel? Irgend so eine Desert Eagle brauchen wir nicht. Ja, kommen 2 Mikroskope. Ein bisschen Öl. Da wiegt alles nicht so viel, aber die Masse macht's dann irgendwann. So, was essen wir denn mal? Essen wir das hier und trinken noch ein bisschen von dem Wasser. Das senkt dann ja auch unsere Last etwas. Condensed Fog. Okay. Ist das irgendwie hilfreich? Und diese riesen Fässer hier. Was macht man denn mit Condensed Fog? Das müsste doch total radioaktiv sein oder voll mit irgendeinem schädlichen Gift. Wo hat er das denn jetzt abgelegt? Unter Schrank? Ja, tatsächlich. Stahl und Öl. Okay. Dann legen wir das mal so lange hier rein. Das ist mir zu schwer. Und Jug? Einfach nur Stahl. Okay. Können wir uns immer noch mal hier holen, falls wir das brauchen.
Arcadia is far away enough from the Institute. We don't have
Also wo ist denn jetzt hier die Tuse, die wir suchen?
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Ja. Mal einmal kurz gucken, ob hier noch irgendwas Cooles liegt. Ah, Aluminiumdosen. Aber sonst... Na gut. Guten Tag,
Kasumi
Kasumi.
Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me.
Ja, ist eine gute Frage. Ist die wirklich eine Synth oder nicht? Ich glaube, für das Institut wäre natürlich der beste Weg, wenn ich die überzeuge, dass die kein Synth ist, sodass sie zurückkehrt und weiter da bei der Familie lebt.
Not saying it.
Kasumi, listen to me.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really... I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. I've been lying to you this whole time.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be... Arcadia isn't what I thought it was.
There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running.
Ich glaube nicht, dass die mitkommt, deswegen gucke ich mal, was hier denn das Problem ist mit Arcadia.
What kind of problem is there in Arcadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure... Wait, you find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right?
Yep.
What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island?
Ja, das dachte ich mir schon.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like there's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop. But I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but...
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck.
Im Prinzip habe ich das schon gehackt, nur irgendwie hat das nicht viel gebracht. Aber naja. So, ja, ich würde sagen, nächstes Mal hacken wir mal ein Terminal, verstecken uns in den Wandschrank und hören zu, wie die Leute diskutieren. Bis dahin erstmal vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao, ciao.